Have you noticed how some bonds feel flat when they cool and heavy when they burn too hot? The Lifechanyuan teaching has an exact image for it. Affection is like salt. Too little, life is tasteless. Too much, life turns bitter. Today, one word: Qing, affection, a non-material energy, and the very net that ties all life together. What is affection at bottom? It is a non-material energy set into the non-material structure of every life. It exists to uphold the bonds of heaven, earth, immortals, and humankind. A life without affection perishes. So gods and Buddhas have it, immortals have it, birds and beasts have it, even grass and trees have it. Every being is a being of affection. Affection is the seasoning of life, the whole expression of the way of nature. Affection holds a special place in the cosmos. The universe is built of three elements: consciousness, structure, and energy. The Tao is the mark of consciousness, nature the mark of structure, love the mark of energy. So where does affection sit? Affection carries all three at once, arising exactly where they meet, yet in essence, it is an energy. Wherever there is nature, or love, or the Tao, there is affection. Remove them, and affection is gone. Step back, and affection is the tie and bridge connecting all lives in nature. Gods have God affection, immortals immortal affection, humans human affection, and flowers and trees their own. These threads of affection weave life into a vast net of heaven, an ordered lattice of levels. Bound by affection, each order of beings thrives in its own designated space, generation after generation. Here is the crucial point. The breadth of your affection sets your cosmic grade. If you hold affection for only one or a few, your reach is narrow, and your life stands low. Expand it to embrace all people, and your reach is broad, your life high. And to feel affection not only for people but for all beings, for mountains, rivers, sun, moon, and stars, that is no ordinary human, but a life of heaven. So the fullness of your affection points you toward heaven or toward hell. Where affection is richest and broadest, one is nearest heaven. Where it is barren and narrow, nearest hell. But even with the direction right, the concentration matters. Remember the salt. Barren and tasteless at one end, thick and bitter at the other. Only when it is perfectly seasoned does it nourish life. The teaching sorts affection into three realms. First, ghost affection. Ghost affection is unswervingly faithful, unrepentant to death, absolutely one-to-one, and its ending is always heart-rending and tragic. Second, human affection, brimming with joy, grief, fear, and desire, shifting the moment conditions change, and clinging like a debt that drives rebirth after rebirth. Third, celestial affection, unbroken, everlasting, drifting fragrant across time and space, knowing only joy, freedom, and bliss, with no debts at all. Look closer at human affection, because that is the maze most of us live in. It is reactive. Treat me well and affection rises. Cross me and resentment rises. It swings with every condition. And it keeps a ledger. Receive comfort or help and give none back, and you have run up a debt of affection. While that ledger stands unpaid, reincarnation is certain and heaven stays out of reach. Emotional dependence binds your freedom. This is why we must separate two things we always confuse: affection and love. Affection is a state of the psyche, 8 shifting effects, from joy and anger to grief and fear, and it is conditional, changing with the world. Love is a state of consciousness, with one expression only: delight, which does not shift with the world. You give me a benefit and I feel affection, but a parent's love for a changing child barely wavers. That is love. Now a warning: affection alone cannot carry you into heaven. Affection is like blood, essential for a day of life. Yet the supreme Tao cannot be reached through affection alone. Sincerity alone, if the structure is flawed, is like poison. However sincere the feeling, a person who drinks poison still dies. However sincere, if life structure does not change, a human remains a human. The gate opens only when your inner frequency perfectly resonates with the light veins of the celestial realm. That is, when your non-material structure is perfected. The 36 trigram formations, and the hardest maze to escape is the formation of affection. As long as one person still tugs at your heart, you are inside the maze. The way out is not to kill affection, but to redistribute it. Lighten the family bond, and deepen affection for the greatest creator. Lighten sibling and friend ties, and deepen affection for the universe and nature. Lighten exclusive romantic ties, and deepen the free-flowing affection of the celestial land. What does celestial affection actually feel like? Watch the physics of a celestial encounter. Step 1. The encounter. As conditions flow, the wind crosses the sparse bamboo, the leaves stir with joy and bliss. Step 2. The passage. No resistance. A wild goose crosses the cold pool, and the reflection is perfect and sharp in the moment. Step 3. The departure. No clinging. The bamboo keeps no sound. The pool keeps no shadow. Heaven and earth remain immaculate. So it comes back to that grain of salt. Affection you cannot do without, but not the private, clinging kind. Used well, affection nourishes life. Used askew, it binds life. In the 1,000-year world, everyone stands independent, leaning on no one. And so everyone lives as a celestial. The day your heart carries no clinging is the day you are out of the net. Next time, we turn to Ling, the spirit force. Where does the spark that makes the heart come alive originate? See you then.